Hello everyone, it's me, Gemma, and it's nearly summertime, and that means that lavender is going to be popping up all over the place. So I'm going to make lavender caramels to make the most out of that. Right, so it's really, really easy to make caramels, but there is one thing that you're definitely going to need, a sugar thermometer, and these are really easy to pick up. Some supermarkets sell these, usually for about £15, or you can get them online, and it's really handy. So make sure you get one of those. Right, so all the action's going to be happening here on my hob, which I just cleaned this morning for you guys. So I'm going to start with my cream. So I'm just going to pop 3/4 of a cup of the double cream into my saucepan. And then my lavender, so that's 1.5 tablespoons of lavender. Just pop that in. And then a pinch of salt. And just pop that on. And you want to bring it on to the boil, but only just boiling. Once it starts kind of looking like it's going to rise up, then you take it off the heat. Just stir for now, just stir all that lavender in just to make sure it's all spread around. This won't take very long at all, so don't keep your eye off it. Keep your eye on it. Right, so it's just about boiling, so I'm turning it off now and give it a little wiggle around, and now you just need to sieve out the lavender because you definitely don't want to be eating lavender because it's actually quite gross when you get it all in your mouth. So I'm going to sieve it into a jug and then pour it back into the saucepan. So once you've sieved it, put it back in the saucepan, just pop a lid on it because we're going to put it to one side and it needs to stay kind of warm. So just pop that there. Right, so in this big nice saucepan with your sugar thermometer stuck on the side, just get 1 cup of castor sugar and just pour that in. And then 1/2 cup of golden syrup or corn syrup if you're in America. Golden syrup's nicer though, just saying. And then put the heat on. Have it on a medium to high heat and bring it up to 155 degrees C and then turn it off, and then we add the cream. So that's why you need your thermometer, because it's difficult to guess. You definitely don't want to stick your finger in it. This is really hot. You definitely burn yourself. Be careful, kids. So you want to give it a stir every now and then, but you don't want to over stir it because that crystallizes the sugar. So just every now and then give it a little kind of shuffle around, but don't go crazy. It's not risotto. 155, nearly there. It's at 155 right now, so I'm turning it off. I'm going to take my thermometer out just for a sec and pour this cream right in, and it's going to bubble and it's going to be crazy. You just stir it, stir it, stir it. Woo! It's exciting, dangerous, but please be careful. Right, so it's nice and smooth now. I'm going to put my thermometer back in on the edge and then put the heat on, and we're going to put it back up to 127 degrees. Okay, it's at 127. I'm turning it off, getting this bad boy out. I'm going to stick 60 grams of butter in and stir it all up. Ooh. Right, so I'm just gonna, it's nice and smooth now, I'm just gonna pour that straight into a container which I've lined with tin foil and sprayed with that cake release stuff, or you can just oil it with a brush, but just make sure it is oiled, otherwise it's gonna stick to it. Right, so just pour it straight in. Nothing too wide, otherwise they're gonna be not horrible flat caramels. Right, so it's all in there. I'm gonna leave it to cool for about an hour because we can't cut it up yet. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi, I'm back. And this has been cooling for about an hour now, and it's completely cool and it's set. And now all I need to do is chop it up and wrap it into little sweeties so I can give them away or not. Make them as big as you'd want to eat them, I guess. So quite big. So just carry on chopping them until you've chopped them all up into all your little pieces. And then I have previously chopped up a load of baking parchment, or waxed paper as well is really good, into squares about, well, kind of not really squares, about this big. And I'm going to wrap each one in it. It's a bit boring, but it is really useful. Because otherwise they kind of ooze out all over the place. It's a little sweet. So here it is, my lovely little lavender caramels, and I'm going to get one out and eat it. Well, that was delicious. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos by me, then don't forget to click subscribe. And I'm going to go now and eat more caramels on my own. Bye.